Now, I'm not huge on corrective exercises. I firmly believe that if you have ongoing issues or injuries that are disabling you from getting into general movements, then you should probably go see a physical therapist, get an x-ray, get everything checked out so they can pinpoint the real problem and give you some things that you can do to fix it. Nonetheless, if you just have tightness here in the upper back or the shoulders, these are a couple different mobility exercises that I include into my clients' warm-ups here. So we'll call this the upper body warm-up. Okay, so first one here, we'll start off here with the roller. Now when I use the roller, I never want to roll in the lower back. I don't want to be rolling the lumbar here, so we're working on the thoracic. So we'll start right here on the mid-back. What I want to see when we're doing this one is I'm going to go ahead and pull my shoulders back. So think about pulling your traps back, relaxing your neck, and we're going to make turf angels here. We call them turf angels here, sled dogs. So what I want to do is I'm going underhand, sliding my fingernails all the way across the floor, all the way up to lockout. The goal is to stay in contact with the floor, and then in contact with the floor as I go back down. So we're going to do 5 there. Okay, once you finish your 5, go ahead and roll up a little bit higher on the T-spine. 5 again. Again, as you go a little bit higher, you're going to see that you're losing that range of motion and mobility. Okay, so 5 here, and then lastly, 5 right below the cervical, right below the neck, 5 here, all the way up to lockout. Okay. Next one here, it's called open the can. So what we're doing on this one here is stretching the front delt area, a little bit of the bicep and pec, that whole attachment right here. So what we're doing on this one is I'm going to cross over, okay, crossing over with my knee on the floor. I'm going to take my hand and it's going to be below shoulder level. Okay, so I don't want it lined up at shoulder level, it's below shoulder level here. The goal on this one here is to keep my knee down the entire time. I'm going to go ahead and rotate back. My eyes follow where my hand goes. The goal is to get to the floor and then come back down. As you can see, I am lacking that mobility there. I think I've done a little too much bench pressing in my lifetime. So if you can't get to the floor, what you can do as you progress and improve on your range of motion, just prop your knee up on something. Okay, so I like to use the roller or a medicine ball. Same thing, rotate back as far as you can, eyes follow, and then back in. So 10 per side there. Next one. You've probably seen a quadruped thoracic rotation. Again, just another rotation exercise to open up everything here in the thoracic spine. Now, you'll see most people when they do this one, they're going to go elbow to elbow and rotate up. Okay, I like to add a little bit into it here. So I use the valve slide. What we're going to do with the slide here is I'm going to put my hand on my head. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and extend. Okay, so go ahead and cave in my elbow to the other elbow, and as I rotate up, watch how I push this hand away. You're going to see how I get a little more range of motion out of this one. Find that sticking point, hold it for a second, and then back in. Elbow to elbow, rotate up, eyes follow, and reach. So opening up that upper back. So 10 per side there. Lastly, wall slides. Now, people kind of half-ass it when they're doing wall slides. It's very common. You just see them go up and down. Okay, they're not even locking all the way. Their elbows aren't in contact with the wall. So what we want to see when we do these is I'm going to go ahead and push my heels, my butt, my lower back, and my trap should be in contact with the wall. Okay? Now, if you feel like you've got to extend that back just to get your elbows and your wrists in contact with the wall, you're probably really tight here in the thoracic and then the pecs in the front delt. So what you can do, if you can't stay in contact here, is just go ahead and scoot forward a little bit. All right? I'm angled away from the wall. Now just my upper back, my elbows and my wrists are up against the wall. What you want to do is I'm pushing into it, okay? Firing those delts, staying in contact with the wall all the way to lockout, and then push the wall away from me as I slide down. So again, as your range of motion improves there, you can just scoot a little bit closer to the wall. All right? Give it a try. That's our upper body warm-up. Let me know what you think.